talked at great lengths about how much I love the shit out of the Onimusha series. Ever since its inception on PS2, Onimusha Warlords, dude, that game had me fucking hooked, and from that point forward, I was a big time fan. Played every single entry in the franchise, beat every single one of the games, and have just been longing for Capcom to go and return to it, make another entry, maybe make a little collection, HD collection, bring that out for a new generation to enjoy and understand why motherfuckers are just so gung-ho about that series, but unfortunately due to a lot of like copyright bullshit and the likeness of real-world actors and shit, it's hurdles that they can't overcome, and it's fucking tragic. But then, a light at the end of the tunnel, I just started geeking out and just lost my fucking shit at seeing that Capcom has trademarked a brand new Onimusha title. And the first thing that came to mind?
Stop. My penis can only get so erect.
Nerd boner straight out through the fucking wall. I'm talking even the neighbors were impressed by such a display of phallic wonder. I was just like, this is what I've been wanting! Oh my god! Make it happen, Capcom! Make this shit happen. We need more Onimusha. As a matter of fact, if they can go back to the drawing board somehow and go into the coding and redo plenty of the shit from the original games just so that we can get an HD remaster of all of that stuff brought out, I would love it. Hell, if you have to go through and remake the first game, fuck it, do it. I mean, this is the thing that makes me so happy, is franchises like this getting some love, yet again. I mean, there's lots of Capcom franchises that I feel have kind of just been left by the wayside. Mega Man. Oh, poor Mega Man. Oh, fuck, man. That actually breaks my heart. Legitimately, it does. But Onimusha is another one of those franchises. I'm like, where's the love? You know, I can go on for hours about the amount of Capcom games that I want to see brought to the forefront yet again. Ghosts and Goblins, Strider. Granted, we did get the one Strider game, but more people should be playing it. It's fucking great, by the way. Beautiful Joe, just Darkstalkers. There's too fucking many. I could go on for hours and hours, because Capcom's the shit. I'm sorry, they really are. Despite their fuck-ups, and everybody's gonna be like, yeah, but Capcom's a fuck-up of a company. Yeah, but they've been doing a shit ton better in recent years if you've been keeping track of things. So I feel that they could do really good with this. Now, will it play like the original? Is this going to be carrying on the storyline and lineage from the past titles? Is this going to be a prequel? Is this going to be a remake? So many questions unanswered, but I can go and theorize about a bunch of this shit and talk about it here in video, which is exactly what I'm doing right now, and just kind of dancing in a way, sort of. Either way, I just want more Onimusha. Everybody should want more Onimusha. I mean, it sucks because it's not on PSN. The only way you can really go and play these games is go and picking up the legit original copies, which everybody should go and do that. Like, everybody, right now. If you have a fucking PS2 or one of the backwards compatible PlayStation 3s, pick them up, play them. A new Onimusha, this is fantastic news. This is kind of shit that makes my day. I mean, got to talk about a new TMNT game that's coming out, and then this? It's like back-to-back badass news! Fuck yeah! This is a good way to start ending the year, so I'm hoping at some point during a press conference or during some big video game convention or some shit like that, Capcom comes forward and they're like, hey, coming out for Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Nintendo NX, and PC, a new Onimusha game! And then everybody just loses their mind. They see the fantastic footage and it's just him, main character carving motherfuckers up, absorbing souls, fucking demons being ripped and ravaged apart to pieces, and it's just fucking great blood spewing everywhere. Ah, man, I cannot fucking wait. And yes, there's a reason to fucking fanboy out about this kind of shit, because I just feel that there's so many franchises that get ignored or get forgotten about, which is always one of those things I'm like, that's depressing. It is. Considering how fun they are, everybody thinks, oh, just play brand new games, only brand new games. You can only play a game if it just came out, just dumbest fucking shit I've ever heard. I'm like, but there's like millions of great games that you haven't tried and you won't try because they didn't just hit store shelves and you think that you can only play something because it's new, and it's just fucking dumb. Oh man, to think this game started out as just being some kind of Resident Evil game. That's what this started out as, then turned into a badass franchise, and now is going to be making a triumphant return. I'm hoping to hear some news about this very soon. Sure enough, if they do talk about it, then I'll be talking about it too. So, anyway, Onimusha fans, get hype! for all the people out there who've been curious, go and pick up the first couple of games. Avoid the Super Smash Bros. Clone, Blade Warriors. We like to think that one doesn't exist because it just shouldn't. It's not a very good game. But all the other ones are fucking awesome. Take it from me, they're really fucking badass. Anyway, this is AlphaOmegaSin, as always, nerds, nerdettes, and gamers game the fuck on!